Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects, his name having finally been called, an anxious prospect steps up for his turn to put his plate skills on display. Never has this player had the chance to command the attention of so many big league buyers. He looks to make his case for draft consideration. Most of today's Scout Day participants are not considered blue-chip prospects, but they all have blue-chip aspirations. A player looks to follow up his efforts at the plate with a demonstration of solid defensive fundamentals. At the major league level, the defensive standard is near perfection. This prospect looks to deliver as clean a performance as he can. Done for the day and heading back to the locker room, this player is met by one of the scouts in attendance, who reminds him that he's still got one more chance to make an impression on the big league. While preparing for the first of 2 games at the Topps Amateur Showcase, a prospect is approached by a representative of the MLB Scouting Bureau.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we get the ball rolling with an intriguing matchup on day 1 between the prospects from the West region and the prospects from the Central region. Sergio Carrillo, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy has a 4.
The jam. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Now to the plate, number 75. Ready to get his day at the plate started right here. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Fortunately for him, though, no error on the bobble, and the runners will hold at first and second now. Coming to the plate now, Andres Rodriguez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runner goes for second. Got him swinging to throw, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And here's a dive, and they got him. It's a double play. What an effort. Striding in once again, number 75. He reached on a single in his first try. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. Rodriguez leads off second with nobody out. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
It's amazing. I tell so many fans, you get in a box one time, the one pitch you're going to swing at more than any other is that elevated fastball. Your eyes light up as an offensive player, and you just cannot get to it.
Ready for another chance? Ernesto Batista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game. They want to get things going. How about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 75. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. But a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. 7th inning coming up.
The batter, left fielder, Bobby Gordon.
Towards second. Reined in. There's one. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is 3-1, the final score this afternoon. The Central Prospects took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Todd Pagan. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. 1 game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead. Sergio Carrillo, the Venezuelan left-hander, will be the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Matt, this guy has what we call Uncle Charlie. What's that? That's the 12-6 curveball. Simply look at your watch and 12 and look at the 6. This guy throws old school downer, however you want to call it, a 12-6 hook. This guy has one of the best ones in the game right now.
Into the box, number 75. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Number 75.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. That's in there. Base hit. Kemp rounds third and is digging for the plate. The tag, and he's safe. They've taken the lead.
And a great thing about that, AB, aside from him clutching up and driving it a run, It's what he did with 2 outs in the inning. That speaks volumes about a kid's mental toughness right there, and the scouts are definitely going to take note of that.
Strike called. Now the throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. Another look at the throw down that results in a third out on the bases. The three of us are back after this message. Digging in for his second at bat, number 75. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Decided to go with a fastball there on 0-2, but what he's trying to do with that pitch is to expand the strike zone. Maybe you get a guy to offer at it, but at the very least, it helps set up your off-speed stuff.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone, but I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Well, he didn't get the result he wanted, but that was actually a very good at bat. We saw a lot of it.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Samuel Dominguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. A double play ball to second. 4, 3, apparently. Not sure what was on his mind there, but he elects to take only the out at first. Digging in once again, Odell Kinsey.
Right fielder, Odell Kinsey.
Hunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. A play at the plate. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Stepping into the box, Ollie Traxler. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Traxler.
The 2-1 home. Hit out towards second. On to first, and it's in time as they're finally able to retire him. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate. Ready for another shot now. Number 75. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a slider. Rodriguez, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. The 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Well, that's not the result he wanted when he dug in there.
Into the box now, number 75. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Sent on the ground out to second. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in and looking for more, Wesley Bowles. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard on the ground towards second. And that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure.
Nothing left to do but await his fate. This young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the... With the 8th pick, the Atlanta Braves select the second baseman from the Central Region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the... After impressively finishing out his draft year in a development league, this prospect has been sent to open the following season with a Double-A club. A welcoming manager offers some simple wisdom.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Opening night here in this brand new season. Max Fried gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Number 75 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Lorenz is in pursuit, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And that'll bring home the runner from third to make this a 2-1 ball game. Stepping up to the plate, Taylor Davis. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Taylor Davis.
Hit hard up the middle. Scooped up on the back. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Well, I think he got away with it.
Digging in, number 75. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. The 1-0. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. And that right there was his first Double-A base hit. I would imagine he's got to feel pretty good about that.
I'm sure he does, Matt. A lot of guys never get to Double-A baseball, and even though this isn't the end goal for him, it's always nice to get on the stat sheet as you move up through the minors.
In now, Dexter Biggs. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Here comes the 0-2 pitch, and he struck him out. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Ready once again, Richard Shealy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Richard Shealy.
0-1, here it comes. On the ground, out to second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in to try it again, Luis Lorenz. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. 0-1 count and the pitch. This ball swung on and grounded out towards second. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no error. Settling in now, number 75. He singled his last time up. Couldn't wait back, a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. So striding forward now, number 75. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? To second for 1. Relay to first in time. And just like that, the side is retired.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball. The game's future stars are on display. Chad Bell, a southpaw from Tennessee, is the man on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have them, he's going to have a really good game.
Scooped up. And there are 2 away now. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What do we need to know about? Coming to the plate now, Bernardo Mercado, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Villarreal waits on it, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch, and that ends the inning. So they get a man to second here in the opening half inning, but fail to capitalize. Digging in, Taylor Davis, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Well executed 2-seamer on the outside court.
Standing in, number 75, and he's ready to take his first cuts. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to short. He's got it. And there's 1 down now.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And one of the best guys on the defense.
So digging in now, Taylor Davis. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jen Ho-Tseng. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. On the ground, out to second. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. 9 men come to the plate. Ready for another chance. Number 75 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
We're in the 4th inning of a 4-2 ball game. 1-1 pitch is a curveball just off the black. 2-1 now. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's had command of his pitches all day, hasn't walked a soul, but we find ourselves in a 3-ball count here. Want to see how aggressive he gets in the zone.
Three-two pitch. And that misses for ball 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dexter Biggs.
Catcher, Dexter Biggs.
The 1-2. Runners on the move for second. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Lorenz waits on it. And that's the third out. So no runs here on no hits. Digging in to try it again, Taylor Davis. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Here's the 0-1. Right side. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. So stepping in, number 75. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Way in front of that fastball. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Ready for another shot now, Michael Piedra. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. The 1-2. Shot down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, that's a heck of an effort by the third baseman right there, selling out to try and save extra bases for the pitcher.
Striding in once again, Murray Oliveros. He's 1 for 4 for the game.
Oliveros.
0-1. Here's the pitch. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out. Digging in once again, number 75. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Ready once again, Dexter Biggs. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. The third. There's one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Wow, they were banging on all cylinders, from the leadoff man to the number 9 guy, the owner. They absolutely cruised to a 7-run victory. If it were only always that easy, right?
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest.